I'm not a baker by any means.
I don't even know if I'm supposed to put it all in there at the same time, but I'm going to.
So we're now going to mix the unmixed dry ingredients with the unmixed wet ingredients.
No, we're gonna do it all.
They're kind of gifted like paper.
Alright, Viola's here with Team Barrel Boss, and today we're gonna be doing a bake-off
We're not-
Budweiser Cake Edition.
Because it's somebody's birthday and she loves Budweiser and she'd really like a onesie from them.
Yes, so it's gonna
She's
be
waiting.
a
I've been
nailed
waiting
it
a
version of two different cakes. Troy's gonna be doing a bikini cake, and I'll be doing a ice tub with Budweisers in it. So.
I will put the pictures up of them, and these were all voted on Instagram by everybody, so thanks for your votes. These are the ones that won. We wanted them in bikinis. Unfortunately, I forgot the bikinis.
Yeah.
But who knows, there might be a surprise throughout. And don't forget to like, subscribe, share, enjoy, comment below. That's fun too. And anything else?
And guess who's judging?
Us. I finally get to judge. And
Marcel's
have to
We're
read
gonna
it.
be really mean.
Marcel's cheated.
I was doing a little research. I'm not
All
a baker
day.
whatsoever, whatever. So
He researched all
whatsoever.
day.
He's OCD, so
It's gonna
once
be
he starts, he
interesting.
can't stop. It's obsessive compulsive disorder. He cannot
Yes.
stop. when
I have a
he's obsessed.
disorder, everybody.
Right.
All right, and
All right.
they can go. We won't time limit them. That's too much for these guys.
Yeah.
We're just gonna make it to the end.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sure.
Time starts.
Oh, yeah, when you're.
Maybe I should set up here.
Maybe you should.
All right.
6 ingredients.
Start with my dry
Simple and
ingredients.
easy.
I don't know what I'm
I don't even know if I'm supposed to put it all in there at the same time, but I'm going to.
You should turn it on.
I will.
Oh, I won't tell you what to do this time. This is all you
Got my cups
and your friend James.
and apparently. And I'm gonna need 6 cups because I got 6 boxes of Jello here. These are gonna be my ice cubes that I'm gonna drop into a tray.
Oh,
Alright. Smells good already. Haven't even started the cake yet.
So what's with the sunglasses?
So it's very nice outside today in Alberta. So we decided to do this episode with sunglasses on.
there's a chunk of butter stuck in there. I'll just add
Did
one
you
now.
want to go faster? Does it need to be warmed up?
Oh, there, it kicked it out. I'm gonna add a little more milk just in case. Just saying.
That's what happens when you pre-plan.
I didn't plan anything. This was just like a picture, 6 ingredients, full on cake.
Oh, look at my ingredients. I don't even know what I could do.
I'm adding a little
Marcel's
more milk.
ingredients consists of all of this
Yeah.
because he obsessively looked up a cake and he wants to make the grandest cake.
There's coffee in this one?
There's coffee.
Yeah.
Marcel loves me more.
So the cake I'm making is a chocolate cake with a chocolate butter. No,
It's a lumpy Rolo
Yeah.
cake with a lot of chunks of baking powder in
it
it.
has coffee in it. There's a lot of ingredients, about 17 ingredients. I think I should have went with something simpler for sure.
Sorry about the noise, my lumps are going away. Yeah. Okay. My cake is 7 ingredients, vanilla cake. Simple.
2.5 cups of all-purpose flour. And we need a teaspoon of baking soda, which I got right here.
Sorry to read your shades on, hey Marcel?
Yeah. Very hard. Very. Oh my God. 1. And 2. Dang.
It's like 3.
Kind of. We'll be fine. And then teaspoon of salt. So we're gonna do 2. 2 teaspoons. A little bit much. I'm not a baker. There we go. We'll be
The
okay.
cake is salty.
And then we need 3. So 1.5 cups of cocoa powder. Ooh. I am not a baker by any means. That was my first time ever making a cake actually.
What else are you doing out here?
This is where the real magic happens. Cakes. Who needs cakes?
It's for my birthday. Thank you.
That's why I'm making you this. You don't get, like, why would you want a cake? This is keto friendly.
Cake candy?
Cake. Alright.
Why'd you turn off my...
Cocoa powder. And then 1 cup of brown sugar. So we're gonna need 2 cups.
At least your math is better than Mia's.
Yeah. I'm gonna check my jello.
You got so much going on, Marcel.
I think that's good.
Marcel, did you read the instructions?
I definitely did not read the instructions. Good. I'm doing my dry stuff. Oh no! Yeah. Brown sugar. It'll be 2 cups.
We're still mixing. It's gonna be like a beaten batter.
And then 1 cup of
It doesn't look like a cake.
It is a cake. This is a cake. Mine was 7 ingredients and 3 instructions on how to cook it. And it's olive skin color. So it's super easy. My lumps are doing good.
That's a lot of sugar. Look how much sugar goes in your body.
I know, like, cakes need a lot of sugar. See?
Are you eating the entire cake?
Yeah, look at that.
That makes sense if you ate the entire cake, but...
I know.
Just adding some honey to my cake.
Where's my coffee? Gotta mix all this.
Yeah, mix your dry ingredients.
Whoa. Look how, that's a lot of dry ingredients.
How many cakes are you making?
I don't know.
This is Zinger's tin foil. Good stuff, apparently.
What'd you do?
Nothing.
You left the tinfoil box on the hot stove. That was still off.
I wanted to see if Kelly was actually on point and watching and knowing what not to do in the kitchen.
So we're now going to mix the unmixed dry ingredients with the unmixed wet ingredients.
No, we're gonna do it all.
Marcel's technique was horrible. Watching him put all the dry and all the wet together and barely mixing them / not mixing them was very painful to watch.
Look at that. I'm actually, that's exciting.
Gotta be lumpier. I'll just clean that out.
That was painful.
But he used the mixing aid bowl with a hand mixer, and he brought
A KitchenAid mixer.
brought yours, which was quite fun.
And then was using a whisk to mix everything where the whisk should have been mixing the wet ingredients. He didn't even whisk the wet ingredients. He whisked the dry ingredients and left layers.
Three layers.
It's a layered cake.
Beautiful.
Kennedy provided me with the handheld mixer, so I was like, might as well just use it. But I could have totally used the KitchenAid. The lumps probably would have came out a little more.
Yes, that's what I got the lumps out.
For the KitchenAid.
Yeah, I turned mine up really high.
Oh.
The lumps were still there, but that's supposed to be done. That's for the testicles. Look at that, how thick and creamy.
Oh, too much. Okay.
Alright. Then I gotta add flour? What the heck? Grease and flour in your pan. What does that mean? I don't bake. I don't know what to do.
What's he doing?
I have no idea.
No idea we got flour.
Yeah, it says grease and flour in your pans. I'm like, okay. like in
Oh my god.
With
We're
balloons.
pouring that. Okay.
why not?
Are there chocolate chips in there?
Yeah.
Oh, those are your ones.
So I don't know how much.
There's no chocolate chips in there.
How do you play it?
I love butter.
How much does it rise?
According to mine, fair bit.
Huh?
I don't know, 30 minutes?
You don't even know? Did you check your recipe?
My recipe says 30 to 40 minutes. Done. I made pulled pork today, pork belly burnt ends, and a cake. I'm pretty good.
All right, folks. We're about to go in the oven.
Don't make my cakes fall.
Okay, anything good you guys noticed about Marcel and Troy? Like while they're making their cake?
Passion.
And love
Lots of love.
and hope.
And as my mom would say, heart. There's a lot of heart.
Cheers to that.
You look like you
Hey.
want to say something.
Kelly, here's an open beer for you.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Cheers.
So like every competition we have, she has beer in her hand, so I had to hand her a beer.
Do you think
You
Kelly
probably
has,
noticed the camera steady after I gave her a beer.
Do you think Kelly has a drinking problem?
Not at all. I don't think she drinks enough. Look at how beautiful it is.
Wow. I think mine are ready, buddy.
Troy might just be thicker than you.
Oh, that one's not ready.
Say it again.
No, I can't.
That one's still.
I might be thicker.
Yeah.
I am making a bikini now. I'm gonna go with a high front 70s style. The famous butter.
Yeah, here comes the butter. Butter and everything. It says half a cup of butter.
Just throw
I'm
the
just
whole
gonna,
block in.
yeah, I'm just gonna cut a chunk.
Oh,
I'm not even measure. Then we need 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. And half a cup. We're gonna put in this.
Buttermilk?
Oh, yeah, I don't need this anymore.
Tell us what you're doing. Louder.
I am making straps. I gotta go around the neck, like so, and create arms.
Just committing, huh?
Committing. Gotta go around like so. Gotta give her symmetrical shoulders, like so. And then we're gonna make her a little curvy. So, the heftier woman.
You want some cake, Marco? Pretty sure Troy's got some pieces for you now.
Any time. I think it's the right one. We'll find out. There we go. Bang.
Yeah. Need a mess.
Actually, I'm not making these,
There we go. Look at that. Ta-da! It's turning like buttercream.
I think you may have needed to melt your butter.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, you getting more lumps again?
All inside.
It'll come out.
with-
It'll come out.
You gotta turn it up higher.
Yeah, I will. Yeah. She's coming up. Maybe just needs a little scotch in there.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
Why are the legs so small?
Yeah,
It's like a chicken.
It looks like a chicken. It looks like a chicken.
Don't judge.
Mommy,
There is no
look.
judging. What you're doing.
Getting some labels off.
Would you consider this cheating?
No, this is being a artistic. Yeah.
It does look like a chicken.
Oh.
All right, the cakes are coming out the freezer. Yeah, she's stuck in there. I left it in the freezer a little too long. Chocolatey. It's all good. Gotta get my cake out. They're in the freezer a little too long. Okay, let's try.
Did it work?
Nope. Oh no,
Next time I'll show you how to grease a pan properly.
I should have used it a little more. There we go.
Alright, Marcel, I'm done.
Look at that. Perfect. Look at that cake. Buttercream will fill those holes. Let's take some of this. Okay. Patch it up. Let's give it a little patch job. That's okay. You're gonna spread it on there. Oh yeah, look at that buttercream. Perfect.
Yeah, you might need to heat that up a little bit. Just
It's
A little-
perfect.
It's
You
almost
nailed
room
it.
temperature, yeah.
It's,
It's
you're like,
amazing. Look
you're
at
the
that
cake
butter
boss.
knife. I was meant to make cakes. This is a scam. I want a
It just
refund.
takes a little bit. You gotta warm it up,
Yeah, you're
just like anything else.
just like that. I'm a baker. I know how to barbecue and cook, but not
Are
bake.
Filipinos usually bakers?
Some are, yeah. Like my cousin is really good.
What's your cousin's name?
Mary Ann. She's in Toronto, and she is amazing with cakes. It's crazy. She'll probably be proud of me when she sees this.
She'll probably be proud of me.
We probably need to take her in this and get her perspective.
Yes. Yeah, looks good. You're close. Yeah, we're close. See?
It
And then I'll
is.
just put red on the bottom. Look at that.
Marcel, you're doing it.
Does it stretch far enough? We got lots of room on
Yeah.
the side.
looks like the Queen's hat.
The judges are only gonna look at the front anyway. Yeah. And then you take this Budweiser cap, right? And then you put it,
Go like that.
see, right in there.
What did we try?
Did you get a beer cup?
See? Boom.
Now
Now it's close. Look at that. You can't even tell.
Yeah, you can use
Looks like I printed that cake. So I gotta put ice on my cake, right? Look at that. Looks just like ice cubes. It's okay. I'll fix it later.
Oh.
Before.
I'll let you know later.
You guys just eat it at the table.
Yeah.
I don't know, look how close it is. The jello ice cubes are like melting like real life.
Cut it.
Cut it? Yeah, let me take this beer bottle out of there.
They don't break it.
Did you see it before? Wait, it was in.
That was part of the presentation. I bought the
And
fun
roll-
game.
okay.
But the actual cake itself I made from scratch.
Right.
Yeah. There's 17 ingredients in my cake. Yeah. And there's, yeah, it's a 4-layer cake, so enjoy it. Needs a little buttercream, it looks pretty dry.
I was going for a less is more approach. I didn't want it to taste too sweet.
Start with Dad's cake. Your cake was flavorless and dry. Could have used some icing or something.
But it was done 9 hours ago.
It was done, but it didn't taste like cake. It tasted more like paper. So next time, maybe use a cake with more ingredients. And don't say you're just winging it, and make sure you follow the directions.
How was the
A little bit.
presentation though?
Presentation was pretty good, pretty accurate.
Thank you.
Yeah, yeah.
And then Marcel's cake. Your cake tasted really good. The icing was good. It wasn't too dense. Wasn't too light.
Good time
And
for
it
the
could have
fish.
used a little less fondant.
Okay, that's
And
fine.
a little less sugar in the icing.
Oh, she's so critical.
I don't know.
Dad,
She's falling apart.
yours. As she said, tastes like paper.
If you put a bit more work into it, it would have been better.
I feel like I'm being very, very harshly judged here.
I
You
wouldn't
barely
say-
put any work into it.
Oh,
7
okay.
ingredients, and it
I thought it actually
tasted
tasted
super
pretty
dry.
good.
You need it if you're gonna do anything. Add icing to it. To like cover the
You guys are
like,
listening to your mother too much, aren't you?
presentation.
I never said that one.
Oh.
Presentation.
I know we didn't.
Should have made the Budweiser icing.
Okay.
So,
Marcel,
Even
too
a
much
sticker.
fondant.
Too much fun.
I could taste a lot of baking powder or whatever it is and salt.
the chocolate cake wasn't bad though.
Okay. Too
But
much salt.
presentation, pretty good.
It's pretty cool.
He put effort into what he made. His artistic ability came out in the curves of the shape, and the upper portion of his cake I think was pretty good. The bathing suit, he probably nailed it.
Oh, that was a 70s style bathing suit. Hi,
Yeah,
Vanessa.
yeah.
Flavor, I didn't like the cake. No. Marcel, I think you put a lot of heart into it.
It's like, I love you, but.
Fondant was a little thick, but what
See?
you got for the first time using fondant, that was pretty good. The flavor and texture of the cake was, or the cake was pretty good.
Okay.
I liked it, and I liked that you actually put a Budweiser bottle on.
Nice.
I
Okay.
would put yours.
My opinion, despite what everyone says, Troy, I didn't think your cake tasted that bad. I thought it actually tasted decent. I didn't think it was bad. Presentation, I thought was shit. I thought you could put way more effort in it. I didn't want to touch the cupcakes because that's how you lick it.
That's how he got the bikini to stick. You
Yes.
Yeah.
you
Yes.
licked it?
Well, I think bikini stick.
Um,
Use icing.
So I did feel like presentation wise was like you just could have put more effort in. Like
Less
a
was
lot.
more.
A lot more. It was definitely a naked cake, but not in a good way. Marcel's, I would say I was really terrified because you really did not follow the instructions of how to make the cake.
Remember, right?
I think you did really
However, when I got past the baking soda salt taste, the cake was good. Wasn't bad. And for a fondant cake and not knowing what the heck to do, I feel like you actually did pretty good.
I think that's it.
That would take more effort.
But overall, both of you did a great job, in my opinion.
For first time making a batter
Yes.
cake, I know Troy's made cakes before, but he's used Rice Krispies, so first time batter cake.
Yes, I'm pretty impressed.
Okay.
Your cake was great. I thought you would do a lot of hard work, what you did. You tried to do a lot of best. And so you're gonna tasted like paper.
Thank you for being so critical.
But yours is pretty good.
Thank you.
Yeah. It looked good, right? Yeah, I thought it looked good too. Scores?
Scores, please.
Oh. Where are you?
Nope.
Okay.
I think I know.
You are the official score reader.
Okay. It was 74 to 99.
I felt like I got harsh.
I think so.
Okay. The winning score. Marcel won.
Whoa!
Well, yeah.
Alright.
Good job.
I'll drink to that. Very happy to win, as it was my first cake, but definitely a lot of improvement to be made in the future. And yeah, we'll see you back next month.
It hurt. It cut deep. I'd like a redo.
But you'll be back in the kitchen.
I agree.
Yeah, you'll be back.
There's only one place to go, and that's up.
That's right. Can't get any lower.
Yeah. Not with that score. Of what, 62 I got?
Yeah, something like that.
So disappointed.
I thought you nailed it. That's just my opinion, though. This
Me
good
too.
competition is competitive. I thought it was closer than what
Biased
the judges
children.
said. I got my butter for you.
I won't damage anything. See when
Why does toy cake look like a chicken?
Isn't that because you're from the Philippines? That's how they do all their cooking. It's
That's
whisking
right.
everything.
It's all whisking, even
It's all
our rice.
whisking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
even our rice.
Yeah.
See? It's in my blood.